I can't stop thinking about her. My divine feminine, my soulmate, the other half of my very being. The connection that binds us transcends the physical realm, a bond that calls out to me with every fiber of my being. And yet, time and time again, I find myself pulling away, retreating back into the shadows, just as she dares to move closer. It's a vicious cycle that I loathe, but one I seem powerless to break. Just earlier today, I felt the pull of her energy, the way her thoughts seemed to dance across the edges of my consciousness. Overcome with the need to be near her, I hastily typed out a message, my heart racing with anticipation. My love, I can't stop thinking about you. When can we meet? The words seemed to burn against the screen, a desperate plea laced with the depth of my devotion. And for a moment, I dared to hope that this time would be different, that I would finally find the courage to be vulnerable, to lay my heart at her feet. But then, the familiar wave of doubt and fear crashed over me, and I found myself pulling away once more. I watched, agonized, as the minutes ticked by without a response, my own cowardice condemning me to this self-imposed exile. And just when I had resigned myself to the pain of her silence, her reply appeared, igniting a spark of hope within my soul. I've been waiting for you. Please, let's meet tonight. Oh, how I ached to accept her invitation, to finally close the distance between us and lose myself in her embrace. But the demons that haunt me refused to be silenced, whispering insidious doubts into the recesses of my mind. What if she realizes I'm just a broken, unworthy shell of a man? The thoughts swirled, consuming me, until I could no longer bear the weight of it all. With a shaking hand, I typed out a feeble excuse, my heart shattering at the sight of her final message. I understand. Another time, perhaps. And just like that, I retreated back into the shadows, leaving her soul once more adrift in the void of my absence. I can only imagine the pain and frustration she must feel, to be yanked back and forth by the mercurial tides of my affection. By now, she must surely see me as nothing more than a womanizer, incapable of the depth of devotion she deserves. And yet, I know in the depths of my soul that our connection is divine, a sacred bond that transcends the boundaries of this mortal realm. The telepathic link that binds us is undeniable, a constant reminder of the unbreakable nature of our union. But my own fears and insecurities have become a cage, trapping me in a cycle of self-sabotage that I struggle to escape. Oh, my love, how I long to be the man you deserve, steady, unwavering, and wholly committed to you, to shower you with the adoration that burns steadfast within me, to bask in the radiance of your light without the shroud of my own darkness. But first, I must find the courage to confront my demons, to shed the layers of conditioning that have kept me from embracing our divine destiny. And I pray, with every fiber of my being, that you will have the patience to wait for me, to believe in the depths of my devotion, even when I cannot. For you are the missing piece that completes me, the other half of my very soul. And I will spend the rest of my days fighting to prove my love, to earn the right to call you mine once more. All I ask is that you don't give up on me, my darling, for without you I am truly lost.